Hello everyone, my name is Neeraj Nagwanshi. In this video, we will discuss big data analytics and privacy preservation. So, in this video, we will discuss introduction to big data analytics overview, characteristics of big data. In this, we will discuss 5 V's of big data, then privacy challenges in big data, privacy preservation techniques, applications, and case studies. At last, we conclude this topic and also discuss future trends of this topic. Introduction to Big Data. Big data refer to massive, complex data set that traditional data processing system can't handle efficiently. It involves collecting, storing, and analyzing vast amounts of data from diverse sources. Big Data Analytics Overview. In this slide, we will discuss overview of big data. Big data analytics is the process of examining large data set to uncover hidden patterns, correlations, and insights. It supports data-driven decision making in business, healthcare, finance, and many more. In this slide, we discuss 5 characteristics of big data, which are volume, velocity, variety, veracity, and value. So, one by one, we can explain and understand these terms. First, volume. Massive amounts of data generated every second. This is known as volume. And then velocity, high speed of data generation and processing. This is known as velocity. Variety, different form of data which are generated every second is known as variety. In this, there are three different types of variety of big data, such as structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. This is known as variety. Now, veracity, reliability, and accuracy of data is known as veracity. And then volume, value, turning raw data into actionable insight is known as value. So in this slide, we will discuss different sources of big data. And first, social media platform. So as we know, social media platform generate every second lot of information. For example, Instagram. If we post in Instagram, there is data is generated, and if we create reel, there is lot of data generated, and then IoT devices and sensors, and then transaction system. In this, we will get transaction history of any systems, then mobile devices and application. We also have records of mobile devices and application, and then public record and cloud services. In this, we have public records and cloud services based record. Importance of big data analytics: improve operational efficiency and productivity. So the main important of big data is it can improve the operational efficiency and productivity of the work, and it also enables predictive and prescriptive analytics. तो इसके हेल्प से हम प्रेडिक्टिव एंड प्रिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स को भी एनालाइज को भी कर सकते हैं, एंड देन सपोर्ट बेटर डिसीजन मेकिंग थ्रू डाटा ड्राइवन इंसाइट. तो हमारे पास बहुत सारा डाटा होता है, उसके थ्रू हम क्या है डिसीजन मेकिंग ईजिली कर सकते हैं. तो हमारे लिए बिग डाटा एनालिटिक्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड देन drives innovation and competitive advantages. सो इससे हमें हमारे जो कॉम्पिटिटिव एडवांटेजेस हैं उसको बहुत फ़ायदा मिलता है. इनोवेशंस हमारे इजीली इजी फ्लो करते हैं. Challenges in big data analytics. So there is some challenges which are faced by us. So first is data quality and accuracy issue. Um, सो बहुत सारे टाइम हमारे पास डाटा की जो क्वालिटी है काफ़ी लो रहती है एंड एक्यूरेसी भी कम रहती है, जिसके थ्रू हमें बिग डाटा एनालिटिक्स का डाटा चैलेंजेस फेस करना पड़ता है। एंड देन स्केलेबिलिटी एंड स्टोरेज प्रॉब्लम। सो बिग डाटा बहुत ज़्यादा होता है तो उसको स्टोर करना और का प्रॉब्लम बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, इसलिए ये भी हमारे लिए एक चैलेंजेस है। देन सिक्योरिटी एंड प्राइवेसी रिस्क। सो बिग डाटा में सिक्योरिटी का इशू भी होता है क्योंकि डाटा बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, इसलिए उसको सिक्योर करके रखना थोड़ा रिस्की होता है। देन इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ डाइवर्स डाटा सोर्स। सो हम एक डाटा में डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डाटा को कलेक्ट करते हैं तो उसके थ्रू भी हमको यानी डाटा को फिर देन सेपरेट करने में थोड़ा टफ होता है। देन लैक ऑफ स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल्स। सो इफ हमारे पास अगर स्किल्ड प्रोफेशनल्स नहीं है, लेबर नहीं है स्किल्ड, तो हम यानी बिग डाटा को इजीली एनालाइज नहीं कर सकते हैं। So in this slide, we will discuss why we need for privacy preservation. First, big data often includes sensitive, personal, or organizational information. Then, privacy breaches can lead to identity thieves, financial loss, and reputational damage. Then, ensuring privacy builds user trust and compliance with regulations like GDPR and HIPAA. तो हमें बिग डाटा की नीड इसलिए है क्योंकि हम बिग डाटा में काफ़ी सेंसिटिव एंड पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन होती है। इससे फाइनेंशियल लॉस भी हो सकता है, रेपुटेशनल डैमेज भी हो सकती है, इसलिए हम बिग डाटा की प्राइवेसी प्रिजर्वेशन करते हैं। In this slide, we discuss what is the goal of privacy preservation. So first is confidentiality. So in this, it can protect sensitive information from unauthorized access. And then integrity, ensure data accuracy and trustworthiness. Ability, low legitimate user access to required data. Transparency, maintain accountability, uses and sharing. So this is the main goal of privacy preservation. Techniques used for privacy preservation. Data masking is the first technique which are used for privacy preservation. In this, in data masking, replacing sensitive data with fictional at realistic data, and then differential privacy, adding statistical noise to protect individual identities, homomorphic encryption, performing computations on encrypted data, access control, and authentication mechanism. So these are the techniques which are used for data privacy preservation. Data anonymization techniques. K-anonymity ensure each record is indistinguishable from at least K-1 others. L-diversity add diversity to sensitive attributes. T-closeness ensure distribution similarity between groups and datasets. Encryption approaches. So in this slide we will cover encryption approaches of big data. So first is symmetric encryption. Same keys for encryption and decryption. This is known as symmetric encryption. And then asymmetric encryption is public and private key pair. तो इसमें हम public and private key pairs का use करके encryption करते हैं. Then homomorphic encryption enable computation on encrypted data without decryption. So these are the encryption approach which are used in big data. regularity, and ethical consideration. So, first is compliance with data protection law like GDPR, HIPAA, and CCPA. Then ethical data uses policy and consent management, and then transparency and explainability in AI-driven analytics, privacy preservation in cloud and IoT. So cloud computation raise concern over data ownership and control. IoT device generates continuous stream of personal data, and then techniques like edge computing and federated learning improve data privacy. So case studies of big data analytics in healthcare, privacy preserving patient data analysis, then in finance, secure fraud detection system using encrypted transaction data, and then smart cities IoT-based systems with anonymized citizen data. Tools and technologies. We use tools such as Hadoop and Spark for distributed data processing, Apache Ranger for data security, TensorFlow privacy, and PySaft for privacy-aware mechanism learning. These are tools and techniques which are used for data. Future trends. Integration of AI with privacy preserving techniques, federated learning, and secure multi-party computation, quantum safe cryptography for next generation security. So the conclusion of this video is big data analytics drives innovations and growth but introduce privacy challenges. Effective privacy preservation ensure trust, compliance, and ethical data uses. Balancing data utility and privacy will remain a key focus in the future. Thank you.